Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am so excited. So I have never used this brand before, and it took almost a month to get to me. So I'm in the United States and I ordered this from Australia, and I was like, gosh, I know it's really coming from like a really it's a really long way to Australia from the United States, and I'm on the east coast of the United States. So anyway, without further ado, I am so excited. I got these in last night, so obviously I got home late. It was my longer day at work, so I couldn't do anything last night, but I am so excited. I got the GLAMINATRIX Cosmetics Sugar and Spice Palette. This right here, I could not get it out of the packaging. I was so nervous, and I was like, why can't I get this out? It is such a nice, almost feels like a leather bound like book, and I was like, oh, that's why it was so tight in the box that it came in. So I finally got it out, but I was like, wow, that's really nice. Like, I wasn't expecting that. And it's like, what's the word? The lettering's like embedded in it. What's the word? There's a word for that. I don't know. Anyway, so there you go. You can see it there, but it's super nice. I was so nervous. I was like, but then I opened it and I was like, oh, it's so pretty. And everything came intact. So here's the palette. So this is the sugar and spice. Some shifts there. Oh, that's so pretty. Like that mustard color up at the top. But I also got with it, this one's really soft and nice too. Like, I was not expecting that. I also got the Fairy Lights palette, and I'm super excited to use these. These look so pretty. I had seen so many like Instagram reels and just like shorts of people swatching them, and I kept seeing them, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, you know what, let's try it. Ooh, oh, that is so soft. So I just took some of this color here, Presents, and let's see. Oh my goodness, look at that swatch. That is so pretty. That is so shiny. That went on so nice. Ah! I am so excited to try this. So anyway, if you want to see what I do with these palettes, then just keep watching. I can't even think of like what I paid for these. I feel like I did have a coupon code. I don't normally buy too many things without a coupon code, so there's that bit of information. I just went ahead and did concealer, like my normal concealer and setting powder on my eyes. Ooh, these are pretty. This mustard color up here looks really pretty. It's like this really pretty green. Nutmeg. Ooh, this vanilla color looks pretty too, but it's got like blue shifts in it. My camera's freaking out. Okay, let's look at this vanilla color. That was so soft and creamy. So that definitely looks like yellow. I wonder if it's gonna pick up the shift. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. So looking at it right there, it's yellow, and then it's got like this green. Oh, there's so many shifts of color through this color here. Oh, we are putting that all over. Okay, well, I'm sold on that. So we're gonna use that color today. Oh my goodness. Is there just like too many options to do just like one video with these two palettes? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but let's get into it. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's see. I think, ooh, I washed all my brushes too. Ooh. Let's do, what is that color? Oh, it's so pretty. So when I'm looking down at it, it's got like this bluish green, like purple shift. So I think let's go ahead and try. I'm gonna go in with Gumdrop here on this BB202 brush. So it's a Beauty Bay brush. You do get a nice mirror inside. Let me see. Oh, it's actually a nice mirror. Oh, I need to put my eyebrows. So let's go ahead That's got quite a bit of pigment to it. Is it gonna blend out? That blended out really nice. So go ahead and put that all over, and you know what, you guys know me, we're not gonna waste any time. I really wanna see what this vanilla color looks like. So I'm gonna take this color up here on this Beauty Bay Shade Out brush, see how it applies with a brush. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on the inner corner. Oops. So it looks yellow. Yellowish green. But there's definitely a shift in color, so I'm gonna bring it over quite a ways. Just to see if we can get more of that shift. That went on so beautifully, and I didn't even use any product, no spray, no nothing. I don't know, let me zoom in real quick, let's see. I don't know, I hope that picks up the shift. Looking straight on, it just, to me, in the viewfinder, it's just that greenish, like a yellowy green. Not like what it looks like here. I mean, yes, right there initially, but then when you shift, see, on the viewfinder it looks pink when I do that, but when I look down in person, like when I look straight down at it, it's got like a purplish bluish multi-dimensional shift there, or not multi-dimensional, just multicolored shift. I don't know, some of these colors are so crazy. All right, let me go ahead and clean that off. And then I think there's this basil color, there's this lavender color. So there's the two colors down here. This color looks like it has quite a shift in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this color here. This one's super soft in the pan. Like, I'm brushing around trying to pick it up. You see how it's like flattened in there? Like blended, but I'm not really getting anything on the brush. So let's see, that color might be a little too soft. Yeah, I'm not getting anything there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up with my finger. It's super soft. Let's see. That's what it looks like. I did go over kind of far with this color, didn't I? Because I was trying to get that blue. Like, look right there, it shows blue. But let's put this, oh. Let's just go ahead and put this over. And then see if I can pick some up. Like a chunk. I'm not really building that color up any with the brush. I'm just gonna close my eyes and pat it all around. Oh, it's really pretty. It's really pretty color. I hope you guys can see it. I'm gonna clean that brush off. And then I think what I'm gonna do is go in with this lavender color here. Again, it's a super soft color. I'm trying to pick it up on the brush, see if I can get some product on there. And I think I'm actually gonna go over where those two colors meet up. See if I can get it to apply in that center. It's going on a little bit, but let me pick it up with my finger. That's what it looks like. Let's zoom in a little bit. My camera's being weird. Okay. That, and then I'm gonna go pick up a little bit more and try to blend it into here and a little bit into here, but then I'm gonna go back into each one of those colors Even pick some up and get a little better blend. Those colors are really pretty though. Do I like them all together? I don't know. I say that a lot when I get in here doing things. Okay. What shall we do under the eye? I think I want to see what this mint color looks like. Let's see how this pastel goes on. I'm going to pick that up on this Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush. Oh, place that on, I think that half of the eye. I think I'm going to clean that color, I'm going to clean that brush off. And then I'm going to go into taffy here. So there is some fallout down here and my concealer is creasing, so I'm just going in with my powder brush just to blend that out, and then I realized I had some fallout, so it blended in. We're just gonna leave it like that. And then I think what I want to do is I want to take Cracker. So let's see. This color here. Out of the Fairy Lights. So it's this color here, out of the Fairy Lights. And see what that looks like on the bottom there. I don't know, we're going to try it just because I feel like it. So I'm going to take this Beauty Bay on point brush, just a small brush. You do get a mirror in this little palette as well. And I think I'm going to go, let me start on the inner corner just so I can kind of get an idea of how this color might apply. That looks so pretty. And then I'm very carefully going to bring this color all under that lower lash line. That is so fun. That is so pretty. It's so shimmery. Oh. There's so many colors in there that I'm getting. I think when I get it wet, just so I can see like what it looks like. So I'm going to use my Morphe Luminous setting spray. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to like the fair. I feel like some jazzed up like cotton candy or something. Oh goodness. Then bring this up. I think I'm actually going to bring this up here onto that upper lash line a little bit. And drag that out kind of like a liner. Do something a little different. Let me go ahead and get that wet. I don't know, we're just kind of rolling with it, having fun. Oh, that is so pretty. It's definitely different. So I totally took over that green and yellow I had on the bottom. So I think, I don't know, I think I'm gonna take a little bit more of that minty color on this Morphe M453 brush, and I'm just gonna dust that just ever so lightly down here. But again, I had those two colors, I wanted to see what they look like, but then I don't know, I got this idea and just decided to keep going with it with that color over top. It wasn't anything intentional to cover up that green or yellow at the bottom. It's just kind of how it worked out. So I'm going to leave that eye like that, and I'm going to hop over to this other eye. And I think I want to see this brownie color. Let's see how deep this color is. Okay, that does definitely look like a chocolatey brownie. Nice deep brown. I really like that. Blend that out a bit. And I'm using that same Morphe brush. I just cleaned it off with that mint because I had a very minimal amount of that. So I'm going to bring this color in. And just blend that out a bit. That went on really nice. It blended out nicely. It diffused the color nicely, I should say. It looks really good. So I'm going to leave that like that. And I think what I want to do is take sticky date here. Because I want to see what that looks like. I think I'm going to pick that up on this Beauty Bay 204 brush. Just a smaller, fluffier brush. I'm not even really sure what to call this color. Is it like a gray brown? I don't know. I'm not even sure really I know like what color you'd call a date. I've tried to make some like granola bars with dates. I mean, I assume that's the kind of date we're talking about because they are sticky. I don't know. Is this like a brownish gray? But I'm here for it. I actually really like it. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like this is so different. I don't know. Something new. I don't know. So let's see. I like this mustard color. They have nutmeg. So the colors up here, this mustard color is like a green, and then the nutmeg is like that champagne-y goldy color. But I also have that with festive. That's a little lighter. And then I have the present color down here that I could do. Let's see. So nutmeg and festive look similar in color, and so does presents. So let's see if I can get these three colors lined up. So you see these three colors are what I'm talking about, but they all have similar tones to them. So don't think you're really gonna see a difference there. This Star Anise color is shifting between like a greenish goldish and a little bit of a purple. So when I look there in the viewfinder straight on, it looks very purple. But then looking down, no, I dug into that color. But then looking down at it, you can see that shift between that like deep murky green. I don't think I want to do that. But I know what I am doing. I'm making a mess. Let's see what nutmeg looks like. There's gonna be a shift of color. I'm just taking that on this Beauty Bay Shade Out brush. I cleaned it off. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, look at all the shimmer in that. Oh, that is so pretty. I feel like I could just take this color and put it all over the lid and then do a nice dark wing. And that would be all she wrote. It'd be so pretty. But you know me, and we're on camera, and I'm going to use as many colors as I can. That is so pretty and sparkly. Oh my goodness. I really like that. That is so shimmery. Ooh, that's exciting. So now, ooh, we got fennel and we got mustard. I've said mustard like 15 times already in this video, so let's just go in with mustard. Let's see. This one looks like it's going to be another soft one that might not pick up too much. I wonder if this is going to have a blue shift to it. I don't feel like I'm getting too much of that. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know that I'm going to get anything at all. There's a little bit. Here it is on my finger. Oh, that is pretty. You guys know me and my like greenish gold infatuation. I cannot wait till St. Patty's Day. Yes, I am a percentage of Irish. I'm more Scottish than Irish, but I will celebrate every bit of percentage that I am of Irish. My husband's got, his percentage of Irish is higher my percentage of Scottish is higher. So I'm kind of interested to see like what the kids are percentage wise. I'm really surprised none of our kids have red hair, to be honest with you. That is really pretty. Let's not mind that flake. Oh, that is so pretty. Ooh, I am so excited. I'm pick up a little bit more of nutmeg here. And just go over top. Oh gosh. I just feel like that adds just, ooh. It's so freaking pretty. I wish you guys could like, I really hope the camera picks this up. I don't know. I just feel like they are so shimmery and sparkly and like everything they need to be. And then what do I want to do? Like I said, festive. Maybe I'll go underneath with star here because it looks like it has a little bit of, I don't even know, like a green. But let's finish up this eye look. I'm going to go in with that Morphe M453 brush. I'm going to look down. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other eye to have this matte on the under eye for this sparkly color to adhere to. But there's more depth of color, there's more color to this than there was the pastel, so obviously you're going to see it a little bit more. And then I'm going to go in with that sticky date color and go on the inner part of the eye. Just get a blend there. Taking my powder brush, just because it's sitting here, and I'm just going under the under eye, just one, because my concealer is creasing. I used a different concealer today, and just to blend out that bottom part where those two mattes were, just to blend them out. So I haven't done anything at the outer corner because I'm not there yet, but I want to go ahead and go in with this star color here. And I'm going to pick that up on that same small on point brush that I used on the other eye. I don't know where my camera shut off. Find out when I edit, but I really wish it'd give a warning. So I'm just going to keep going in with that star color. I'm going to get it wet. And I'm just going to go back underneath that lower lash line. That is pretty. There's so much shimmer, so much sparkle to that. I really like it. And then I think just because I feel like it, I'm going to go in with this one. This Presence, same brush. Let's get that on the inner corner. Because I feel like when you look at this palette, you might be like, oh, those colors are super similar. But I'd just like you to have the comparison. That's again why I try to use so many colors. So I'm going to pick that up and I'm going to get it wet. Just cover that over. And then I think with this eye look, I want to see how deep this licorice color is. It looks pretty deep. Ooh. I'm going to put that out here. Kind of going on an angle there, making like a little, kind of like a little triangle, as if I was gonna go out with this shadow and do like a wing, but I'm not going to. I don't know, just something like a smidge different, nothing crazy, nothing earth-shattering there. And then I'm going to soften the edge of that just a smidge. I'm going to pick up that brush and I'm going to pick up the mustard color again, and I'm just going to go over top ever so slight where it just was, and I think I'm going to leave it like that. I think I'm going to go ahead and go off. That is so dang pretty. Yeah, I got sidetracked. Anyway, when I hop off, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, do something with my lips, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are the finished looks. I'll go ahead and close my eyes. So you can get an idea of, I really hope the camera picks up like the amount of shimmer and sparkle and everything in these colors. I'll go ahead and cover one eye so you can see. Cover the other eye. And I'll go ahead and zoom out, tell you everything I used, and we can talk about it. So I just went ahead and used this. I really like it. It's the Dominique Creamy Fill and Define Lip Liner and Crush. I really like it. No idea where I got it. Must have been, somebody must have given this to me, or I got it in a box somewhere. Like one of the subscription boxes, like BoxyCharm or Ipsy or something, or my sister gave it to me. I'm not really sure. I went ahead and used the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner in black to go over top of this to do, you know, a nice thick wing. I probably didn't need to do the black right there that I did because I ended up going over it with a wing anyway, so it was probably an extra step that wasn't needed, but I wanted to see how dark that black was, and it was pretty black. It's pretty dark. And then I went ahead and finished this look with the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in whatever black, just to get a nice deep black lining all the way around, because I really feel like that black really accentuates the other colors on the eye. And then for this eye, because I did the wing with the shadow out here, I ended up going in with this ColourPop. This is part of the Powerpuff Girls collection they had. What is this called? It's a color stick. Princess. I can't read what that says. More books. I don't really remember too much. I remember the Powerpuff Girls, but like not name-wise to be like, oh yeah, that's the right name. But anyway, it's just a metallic color stick. And I was like, ooh. And it actually went over the colors nicely. And I feel like the color of this blue complemented the other colors in the eye very nicely. Oh, I didn't even finish telling you about my lips. After I went in with that Dominique lip liner, I went in with this little itty bitty Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick that I got for my birthday from Sephora, when you could do like your free birthday gift. It was like a 3-pack Charlotte Tilbury collection or whatever, so I went ahead and did that. But anyhow, I honestly really like everything. I really feel like it was worth the wait. I am so impressed with the amount of shimmer and glitter that I'm getting from the color sitting here with just this lighting, because there's so many times where like I put on other shadows and I'm like, oh, I bet this will look like, I just recently did it with, what palette was that? Was it the Betty Boop palette? Or was it the P. Louise palette I just used? Anyway, I feel like I made a comment that I was like, oh, I bet these colors would really pop if I went out into the sunlight, like you could really see it. I feel like I can see these shimmers and sparkles now, just like, I don't say just indoor lighting. Obviously I have a lot more lighting than what you probably have when you're just in your house doing your makeup right now, but I feel like I would still see it in regular lighting. I don't know. I'm really impressed with it. Everything went on really nicely. Everything blended really nicely. Like this over here, it just looks so nice and put together. Like that purple, you know, and the shimmers over top of that purple, and how blended and how, I don't want to say how natural it looks, obviously, because, you know, that's not natural colors for your eyes. You know what I mean? But like, it just looks so nice together. Everything just applied nicely. This vanilla color on the inner corner was the only one that really applied with the brush at first. The other two colors I had to use with my finger. That nutmeg color went on nice with a brush, and then the mustard color did a little bit with the brush, but I ended up using my finger, didn't I? I feel like I used my finger. Gosh, it was so long ago. Like, but it looks so nice together. I don't know, I just wasn't expecting like even these dark mattes to go together, like that sticky date color. I'm not even really sure, like a brownish gray, I don't know, but for some reason I really like it. And I don't know, I just feel like it's not a color I've come across as far as like the tone of the color and how nice it went with like that deep brown. I don't know, I feel like this is gonna be like a go-to eye look. Even with this underneath, I really like the Fairy Lights color underneath that I used. Which one was that? Was that Presents? Or is that Star? Oh shoot, I can't remember now. I don't know. Anyway, I really like it. I really like how everything applied. It was well worth the wait. I don't know. Maybe when they come out with something else, I'll put in an order for a couple things. I think just with the length of time that I had to wait from the time I ordered to the time I got it, it was literally almost a month. So I think if I do another order from them, it's going to be something with like multiple products in there. I can't honestly remember like what I paid, because there's, you know, obviously an exchange between United States, you know, USD, and then whatever you pay in Australia. Never been to Australia, so I'm not sure what the Australian money is even called. I am just so uncultured in that aspect. I'm working on it. Someday I'll get out of this country. So anyway, don't judge me. I'm learning. I'm just drawing an absolute blank. I'm sure when I see it, I'm gonna be like, you're a ding dong. Like, how did you not know that? It'll come to me. I don't know. Just have a foggy brain. But anyway, I really like everything. I just can't stop looking at it. It's so nice. I am so excited about this. There was something else I was gonna say, and it escapes me. Like, I don't know. I just can't get over the amount of shimmer. And I know I am going on and on, but I really like it. I really enjoy it. I will be reaching for this again. I don't even know what else they have, but I'm really impressed with like even the quality of the palettes themselves. And like I said, like the thickness of this, and even like the leather-esque binding. Like, I don't know for sure what it is, but it's just so pretty. I really like it. I really do. I think it's pretty versatile. I mean, even look at my hand. Like, look how pretty that is. I just keep staring at my hand. So anyway, I have been going on and on. I really like the palette. I don't know, go check them out. I think I used a coupon code from somebody. A lot of the times I just go on YouTube and then I search like the company name and then coupon, and somebody's video gets populated that has like an actual coupon code. So I suggest you do that, because I don't have a coupon code. So, but I will find a coupon code. I am very good at finding a coupon. So anyway, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you to everybody who has been here and supporting and just hanging out and watching. If you have any suggestions, if you have these palettes and you love them, let me know. If you have these palettes and you hate them, let me know that too. Like, let's talk about it. I love to chat with you guys. I love it when you comment. If you have any suggestions back here, if you're like, hey, I do like that background, let me know. If you're like, boo, I don't like it at all, try this. Just give me some suggestions. Give me some feedback. I am all about some constructive criticism in a nice way. Don't be negative and don't be hating on people, because we ain't got time for that, okay? And nobody has. So knock on wood, you guys are wonderful. People that watch my videos, you guys are wonderful. So anyway, I think that's it. I think that's it. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this.